patience. I ain't on vacation, I'm just glowing up, living out aspirations. I beat their expectations and change the generations. And I'm still jumping fences, and you're just imitation. They're all in second places, but I don't live for praises. I play this life like a game, levels and stages. Let me paraphrases, then do a couple pages. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Let me introduce you to a brand new thing. No one gotta prove to. You're looking at the king. This life may choose you, so raise your wings. Watch this, watch this, watch this. This is a brand new thing. They've been calling me mad for 20 years, but it takes a little crazy when you're facing fears. No matter what you do, it never ever disappears. But I keep fighting like LeBron James Cavaliers. Just took another bite for the kill. Just did another one for the thrill. Made it my own way, free will. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Let me introduce you to a brand new thing. No one gotta prove to. You're looking at the king. This life may choose you, so raise your wings. Watch this, watch this, watch this. This is a brand new thing.
How we doing?
What is that?
We back. Jeff, it's good to see you, man.
It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's only been a few hours since we saw you.
I know, right? But it's been a minute since we did this, though, bro. So
It really is, yeah.
Cool. Can you hear us okay, everybody?
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, maybe check our audio over there just in case.
Let me know if you can hear me out there.
Can you hear us out there?
I think they can hear us. That's great news.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I'm going to try and keep an eye over here on the YouTube chat as well,
Yeah,
all right? So
yeah.
hit us over there. I'll try and juggle this man and all of this. But welcome.
Yes, it's good to be back on here. It's been a little while, but as you guys know, Friday, the deluxe version of my album, Neon Blood Type, is coming out. And so we wanted to pop on here and just chat about that with you guys, just say what's up, because it's been a little while.
It's been a minute. Chat about some new songs. You can tell us about some of the new stuff that
Yeah.
you put on this record.
Yeah.
Dope, man.
It's pretty cool. There was a lot of songs on there to begin with, but now we've expanded, and I feel like there's like 20 tracks now on it. So it's quite the listen all the way through.
That's awesome, man.
You got to be dedicated to Zayde Wolf.
Yeah, that's cool. And we have a global premiere of a visualizer
Yeah, we're gonna
coming
do
up a bit later on.
We're gonna do a little preview of. We're gonna do a little later on that.
Sick.
So stay around.
like it.
We're gonna tell you guys how to text me directly. I got a new special number for everyone to text me, which should be kind of cool. If
Maybe give away some stuff.
We're gonna give away some stuff through that text. It's gonna
Yep.
be good. So yeah, what do we got? What's on the docket over here
let's
tonight?
have a look, man. We can talk about some of these new songs.
Yeah,
'Cause
let's
this new
do it.
record's coming out now. Neon Blood Type Deluxe version comes out Friday 19th. This coming Friday, right?
That's right. Right before in the U.S. the holiday break, which is
Right.
gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Turkey Day.
Turkeys.
Turkeys. So, well, let's jump in. There's this song on here. The title is Fame, Fortune, Money, Power. Collab
Yeah,
with your
new
good
one.
friend, Sincerely Collins, right?
Yeah. We wrote this song maybe a year and a half or so ago. We kind of were working on it on and off, and of course, Sincerely lives out in Phoenix, so it's we were trying to collaborate and make sure that we had it right. We wrote it kind of during season 2 of one of my favorite shows on HBO called Succession, and I've been watching this show, and I was like, man, this is the dirtiest group of billionaire type, people, and it's just so captivating. And so I wanted to sort of write a song sort of inspired by just like that whole fame and fortune, money, power, just that whole deal. So I had a chorus idea and kind of a track, and Sincerely was like, yeah, I know exactly what to do. And he pretty much wrote the verses in a matter of, 10 minutes.
Wow.
And we cut them in like 2 passes. That's it.
That's the record.
It just took a little while to like organize it all and get it all together. And so we've been kind of sitting on it, trying to figure out how to release it. And we talked about it the other day and decided we really wanted to include it on this, especially with the new season of Succession out right now. I just thought it would be cool to like release it, and if you wanted to kind of listen to it before you watch the show, it might be kind of cool. So
That's sick.
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And that is one of several collabs on this kind of deluxe version, right? Because, counter to some of your previous albums, Neon Blood Type in its original form actually doesn't feature any collabs.
Yeah.
Which was kind of a first, right? You just hunkered down here in the Wolf Den, worked, created your record, just you this time. And so then you were like, tell us about the collab thing. What made you decide that maybe bringing some other people in on the deluxe record would be cool?
Yeah, I think because I did probably more than half of half of Neon Blood Type during COVID sort of quarantine. Like it just like collaborations were just kind of like, what do we even do right now? So that was one main factor for that. Sure. So there were so many cool songs that were sort of in progress or it could have been made and collaborated on now. So, and remixes in different versions that it was like, we need to put these on.
Yeah.
We need to put this on.
So cool.
Yeah. So, we've got Fame, Fortune, Money, Power.
Yes.
We've got, El Capitan, Monocayo remix.
Dope.
Which we're going to do that's the one we're going to do a little snippet of. We're going to show you guys the new visualizer that's going to live on YouTube. Which is cool. It's got a cool vibe to it.
It's cool, yeah.
We'll give you guys a little preview for that.
And then you have another collab with our dear friend, Nick Box.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So Nick and I, we had been working on a reimagined version of Cold Blooded.
Sick.
And I just felt like this is a great opportunity to put this on the deluxe version as well. So it's cool. It follows in the footsteps of some of the other reimagined versions of like New Blood and Born Ready and some of those ones that we've released already. So it's cool. I think you guys will really like that.
Well, and tell us a little bit about that, because I know Cold Blooded had been hitting the sports, had been featured in sports segments and things like that, this high energy thing. So tell us about how you reimagine it to take it out of that world and where it kind of lives now. Just let us in on a bit of that.
Yeah, it was on so many sports things. Even I think it was the 2019 Chicago Cubs used it as their walkout song.
Wow.
And it was during that season that they asked me to come up and throw the first pitch.
That's right.
They asked me to throw the first pitch out, which was crazy in Wrigley Field. I got my own jersey with Zayde Wolf on the back, my own Cubs jersey, which is pretty spectacular.
That's amazing, man. So cool.
It's legendary. So yeah, that thing was really hard hitting, but Nick and I were kind of playing around with it, and we realized if we slowed it down and we kind of changed some of the chords, the emotion of the lyrics actually felt like it had a different kind of overall meaning.
Oh, cool.
It was more, it felt like, rather than like this sort of powerful person who's like kind of running through everything into this person who's actually kind of self-reflecting about maybe mistakes they've made.
Okay.
It kind of takes on a different feel. So I'm excited for everybody to listen to it. We didn't change any of the words, but just how it just how it feels in the new track is kind of interesting. It's
Amazing.
a brand new vocal too. It's not a remix. It's like I re-sang the whole vocal a little different, feeling and everything.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be sick too. Now, tell me about, there were 2 songs that only previously existed on iTunes for the original release, right? And so they are Not Scared of the Dark and We Could Burn It All Down. So you've added those now to all platforms and we can all hear those.
Yeah. On Friday, those will be out on everywhere from Spotify to YouTube and everywhere else. So they were exclusive to Apple for a few months, and now we're excited to get those out because those are some songs that I really liked. I didn't really even have any intention on including those onto the album originally, but it fits now. It's kind of, you can tell it's a nice sort of expansion of some of the other songs. So it's cool.
That's sick. That's cool.
Yeah.
There is one that you had a little snippet preview on your Instagram story of this, of Our Own Path, and this was a song that you wrote kind of right at the beginning of the entire Zayde Wolf universe, right?
Yeah, I was looking through different songs to sort of maybe include in the deluxe version, and I stumbled upon it that the folder wasn't even named the song name. I was like, what is in here? And then I pulled it up and I was like, oh yeah, I remember this song. I looked at the date. It was like 7 years ago when I wrote this. It was kind of a demo. It's really short. The song's maybe like 2 minutes.
Wow.
It's kind of mainly me and acoustic guitar. It's just kind of a different feeling, a little more folky. And I thought, you know what? It's kind of nice. Maybe we'll just bookend the album with this kind of older song/demo. Like, it's a little raw too. So I thought it'd be nice to include it on there. Yeah, and it's crazy to think about a song 7 years ago that just never really saw the light of day. It made it on a couple TV shows though.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like a couple of like maybe MTV shows or something used it in some
Right.
stuff.
So people may have heard it,
Yeah, it's possible that you've heard it.
but
Like
it
if
wouldn't
you-
have been able to stream anywhere.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So
It's
they'd be like,
never
"That
been on
sounds like-"
anything before.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sounds like him. Can't find it. The mystery is going to be solved.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
So, yeah.
So that's Our Own Path. So
Oh, yeah. We were supposed to put on this graphic while we talked about it.
let's do that. Let's do that. That's I like this graphic. That's cool. You guys like this graphic? I'm going to just go and check on YouTube for 1 second.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just keep yourself busy. I'm just make sure no one's crying for help in the background.
Yeah, man. We're gonna talk real quick next about the number that you guys can text me on, which is very cool. But make sure the one thing I do ask you guys, especially everybody on YouTube, if you stream on a different platform like Spotify or something as well, when the album comes out tomorrow, if you can add some songs to some of your playlists. If you can save some songs, put the little heart on them and things like that, it really helps. It actually, what that does, is kind of unique for independent artists. You guys are telling Spotify that you like that song, and then Spotify goes and wants to tell other people about that song because you like it. So it's really helpful for artists to be able to reach out to some new people when you guys save it, when you add it to a playlist, any of those things like that. That's on YouTube as well too. I mean, if you get if you guys comment, the shit out of it, it's gonna be, it will help.
Yeah, great.
All that stuff really helps.
It's so cool to see you all chatting in the chat over there. People from all over the place, man.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy,
so
right?
rad, right? It makes the world feel small and a little closer, and it's a beautiful thing. So thanks for yelling cool stuff at us.
I love
that is
it.
awesome.
I love it.
And if you have questions, feel free. I can't read all of it at once, but like if you have a question, it may just pop through and we can see it and ask and get an answer for you. Should we hit this visualizer?
I've been
no.
really waiting to push this button right here.
Oh. Oh yeah, tell us about. So Zayde Wolf now has a number. Some of you may have seen it. It was posted on the pinned chat on the YouTube too about how you can text Zayde, and it's really him reading it. It's not some bot in a room somewhere. It's this guy sitting here.
Yeah.
So have at it.
We I really wanted to do a phone number where everyone could reach out like that. It only works for U.S. residents right now. Hopefully that will expand, but it's for U.S. people. Everyone else, just keep hitting me up on Instagram and stuff. I'll do my best to reply. But this way, we're gonna do some special things on the text message thing. If you message me on that, we're actually collecting these numbers to be able to send you guys some real exclusive things as well.
Okay, so we have one tomorrow.
We have one. We have one tomorrow, and we also, anyone who texts is going to get a. We're going to do a giveaway. One random person is going to get a T-shirt, a vinyl, a coloring book.
Sick.
Yeah.
So
we're just
get in it. So win it. Text.
Yeah, get in. Maybe we'll do more than one. I mean, who knows? So text over. There's a lot of people who've already texted this week. Several hundred people have already just hit us up. So yeah, reach out. And I'm trying to take some time every night or every couple of days to hit everybody back and just send out some messages because I really appreciate it. And it's not really there just as like a spam text thing. Like I want to try to make it as interactive as possible. So, yeah.
I love that, dude.
Good.
That's
Yeah.
cool. And there'll be a secret thing coming to that text thread as well, but let's save that little thing till after this.
We'll save it.
Global premiere of the new video visualizer.
That's right.
For the Mono Kyo remix.
That's right.
So Mono Kyo, just you came across these two robots that made music from the future.
That's right.
And they did this.
They did.
They did a Gladiator remix a few years ago, which for them was only a matter of seconds because of their time-space continuum being different. And why don't you hit the magic button? Let's
Should we
check
do
this
that one
out.
right now?
Should
Which
we do
one?
it?
Can you see it over there? Which one is it?
I can see it. Yep, here it is. So
Okay.
this is...
Check it out. Yeah. Look at these two characters.
Look at them.
Who could they possibly even be?
Sort of like one tall guy and one other slightly taller guy.
Oh yeah, we gotta turn it up a little bit, right?
Turn it up a little bit. Blow up the speakers.
Yeah.
So we have a digital landscape. I like it. I like
Very
it.
nice. So if you guys send a text over, tomorrow I'm gonna text you a link for a hidden YouTube link to watch this. So make sure you guys pop me a text. The number's right down there on the bottom. You see it down there, 615-808-8790. Unfortunately, fortunately and unfortunately, it's only from this request. But we'll send you a link for this, and you can watch the whole thing. It gets cool. I mean, you can just like kick back and just like vibe out to this sort of thing. Listen to it for a second. The digital version. Samurai swords. Yep.
It's all part of the plan, world in my head. Talking about a legend, I'm a Capitan. It's not an analogy, we ain't got no
Our
guarantees.
commentary on the video.
I pull myself from the tragedy, Lazarus in the seas.
If you like the commentary, give us a tip.
I got that third eye mentality, make my own reality. You can question my sanity, but I always had that strategy. I always had it. Yeah, you can peek behind the curtain through the fog. See for yourself who's a wizard of the Oz. Open your eyes, have a drink with the gods. Live life up here among the stars. It's all part of the plan. World in my head. Talk about a legend, I'm a man, Capitan. Stand up with me. Stand up with me. More God than a man. Touch me if you can. On another level, I'm a man, Capitan. Stand up with me. Stand up with me. I'm a man, Capitan.
All right, that's all you get.
Started all over again.
Back to this. Oh yeah. What we got? Questions?
We got people questioning.
Ooh.
This is amazing. Sounds so good. Someone was like, "You guys should do a remix of El Capitan," and I think that was just amazing timing for that
That
to
was
happen
great.
right before you hit play.
Yeah, cool.
That's cool. Support from France. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Amazing. People
Lots
heard
of
that-
great people from France.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I get a lot of great messages. I mean, this is not saying that any place is better than the other, but I feel like I get a lot of people from France, a lot of people from Turkey and Russia who don't get to interact except through YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that. So it's great to hear from everybody from all over. The world feels very small and connected.
And we got a message and a high five from Iran a little while ago.
Oh, yeah,
that's
nice.
amazing. You know, like so cool.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great to.
So cool.
They love it. Greetings from Indonesia. This is so cool. Oh, they love it. People love it. It's dope.
Did we get some questions that came over that are on that on
yeah.
our note?
Pull them up. Yeah.
What do we got over there?
So the
you,
outspoken
guys.
extrovert says, how do you write your amazing songs? Basically, what idea do you keep in mind when writing songs?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Sometimes you just feel like you got to just try to be in a space where you can just like pull it out of the universe. But I guess from a practical standpoint, sometimes something would like literally, I feel like I pull it out of the universe. I voice memo it on my phone and then I come back to ideas. And sometimes I'm like, I think I need to write that one. Or sometimes I just kind of get an inspiration to make the music part of the track without any of the lyric, and I will just sit down and try to make something I think kind of sounds cool, and then come back and see if I can write a lyric, or maybe I have a title that will actually work with that. But it kind of works into those two different headspaces for me. Like I'm working on stuff that I'm just like making a voice memo or a title. I have just a whole list of titles and stuff on my phone. Like it's crazy. I was gonna show it to you guys. It's just
Screenshot this, guys.
bonk. I won't show it to you that fast. See, it's just like just all of these are titles, ideas of songs to write in here. It's just endless.
Keeps coming.
Yeah. So, and most of them suck, but but every once in a while you get one to finish. So.
Well, and then you got some inspiration from the TV show you were talking about earlier
Yeah,
too. So I guess
wild.
it comes from all over, right?
Yeah, it does. And sometimes it's like, I think because Zayde Wolf can live in he can live in a different place than I sort of do sort of personally, because he's kind of like can be his own character. That's why he has his own coloring book, because it's like, it's sort of like a thing beyond like kind of who I am as a person. So it's a fun place to sort of write almost as a character, but also tying back to who I am too, and struggles and things that I've overcome or whatever. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's great. Great question. It's cool.
Yeah.
Choco Heart 44 says, what song are you most proud of making?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think like, as far as most successful songs, it's always cool to kind of look at like Gladiator and Born Ready as like a couple that seem to be sort of transcending anything that I kind of imagined was possible.
Right.
But I don't know if those are the ones that I'm absolutely the most proud of making. Sometimes those are just different. Like I think Holy Water is one that I'm just like really proud of making, because it just felt like sort of lightning in a bottle in a moment when I wasn't going to write any more songs for the album.
That's right. I remember that.
And then that song sort of came in. Even after we were in the mastering stage, we're like, hold up, there's going to be another song. So, yeah, wild, right?
It's amazing. That's cool. Shuckman Ryan says, how would you describe your music?
It's like epic alternative rock, probably cinematic alternative rock. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. I wish there was like a genre like drop down of that, like on
Yeah, right.
you know, on Spotify. Like it feels like we could really use some more genre options on there now, rather than just like rock or pop or whatever. Like it could be cool.
And it spills over a few too, depending on the
Sure,
That's cool.
sure.
Okay, let me look for another one here. Here we go.
Yeah. Yo.
Some A says, I love your music so much, sir. Can you pay my student loans?
I wish I could.
I'm curious about what they studied.
Yeah, what kind of let's think about
Put them to work, you know?
Yeah.
Marketing, come on.
Let's put you to work.
Earn your spot, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to talk a little bit about the shop.
Yes.
The shop on shop.zaywolf.com.
Yeah, because I thought that, holiday stuff is coming up, and you need to be able to give people nice gifts. And I feel like...
These are nice gifts.
What do we got here? Is this going to come up?
Yep.
Yes!
Right. I love that little video of you wiggling from side to side. He's like, yeah.
That's just how nice the sweatshirt fits.
Looks cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to rumble. You got the teeth on right now. It's a tank top, right?
Yeah, we got the tank top on now. Yeah, there's all kinds of cool
vinyl records are now.
Yeah, let's let me Oh yeah, the coloring book, which is wild.
So
That's part
cool.
of the giveaway.
So good.
Keep talking while I grab one of these.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cool stuff on here. Hoodies, and the quality's beautiful. This is not like 60-cent hoodies getting sent out to people. These are really nice fabric hoodies that feel great and substantial, you know?
Absolutely. So, I mean, guys, get on here and buy somebody that you love some Zayde Wolf stuff.
Something cozy.
You know, let's, we've got,
oh, yeah.
coloring book is like a proper coloring book. I don't know if we didn't have this on our last one, but there's just pages of just sort of like old school.
It's like
inspired,
Grayskull, like, you know.
Yeah, He-Man
vibes.
inspired. Look, I'm on the freaking pterodactyl over here.
It's like Avatar or something. It's great.
Yeah, and yeah, we've got that. There's like a family photo in here, which is kind of nice. Look at this. I mean,
It's
what
legit.
am I jumping into right here?
It's legit.
And then, of course, the vinyl is here.
Yeah.
So this has all of the first songs on it. Sorry, we're on the shiny stuff right there. This has the regular version, Neon Blood type on it with all of the songs on there, which is great. It also has the lyrics inside and a big fold out, so it's nice. It's on a clear vinyl, which we can get out here too. So you guys should order one of these.
Before they go out of stock again.
Yeah, before they go out of stock. We got some more stock of these. Let's pull this up real quick. Sorry, I feel like I'm fumbling a little bit here, but I wanted to get this out.
No worries. Oh, look at that.
This is a clear guy.
It's beautiful, man.
It's really nice stuff. So anyway, I'm proud of it. I've never done a vinyl before for anything that I've ever produced or sang on. So it was really fun to do that process.
Super cool,
yeah.
man. That's legit.
Hey, have you guys been texting? I hope you've been texting. We need to check. We'll check on that later, and I'll hit you guys up. Yo, what else do we got? Is there anything else that we were gonna chat about?
There's nothing super.
Hit the store. Deluxe version comes out on Friday. Look at that. You can even get something for your dog.
That is cool. Little winter top for the dog.
Yeah.
That is super cool. A few caps, some stickers.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for tuning in. Deluxe version comes out Friday. If you text, you're gonna get access to the El
Secret
Capitan.
YouTube,
Yeah, secret link tomorrow, as well as entered into a contest to win a shirt, vinyl, coloring book pack.
Love that.
And it's great.
So yeah, when it comes out on Friday, remember to share it with your friends and save it and add it to playlists.
Yeah, guys, just spam.
Spread the word. It really
just
helps.
Spam the world.
Spam the world. Sounds like a bumper sticker. I love it.
Yeah.
I love all these comments. I'm sorry it's really difficult to just read them all in real time as we're sort of chatting and hanging out here, but it's really cool. We'll go back and read them all. And
Yeah, I'll jump on the chat over there in just a second. I'll hit you guys back as we're in the outro. But thanks for tuning in. We'll do this again sometime soon, probably at the beginning of the year, and maybe we'll do some live songs next time.
That'd
It'd
be
be
sick.
really cool to actually maybe
Absolutely
do a
cool.
couple of live songs in here. Yeah.
I love it.
All right. Thanks you all for tuning in.
Be safe, everybody.
All right. Push that and this.
Just a lost boy, I might never ever grow up. Dream in my head, and I know I'm gonna blow up. Follow to the moon like a rocket, it'll slow up. It'll slow up. Sharp dress suckers, yeah, you know we gonna show up. Never break a sweat, got the music we can turn up. What's your favorite drink? We can keep it all flowing, all flowing. Put the windows down one more time, 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 time. 'Cause we can do this all night. It's a vibe, it's a vibe. Keep it on all summer, hold your glass to the sky. It's a vibe, this is how we ride. Hear us come like thunder, we be be living so high. It's a vibe, it's a vibe. We were born from the under, now watch us, we can fly. It's a vibe, this is how we ride. Suit and tie, all done up now, we don't even try. It's a vibe. Charge it to the room, yeah, you know that you can bill me. Run me through the course if you wanna try to drill me. I'm out of age, high, but I run that 40 if you feel me. Do you feel me? From LA to Japan and just style, keep it chillin'. I'm not a samurai, but I really made it killing. I'll show you the way if you show me that you're willing. Are you willing? Yeah. Put the windows down one more time, 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 time. 'Cause we can do this all night. It's a vibe, it's a vibe. Keep it on all summer, hold your glass to the sky. It's a vibe, this is how we ride.